Hello, this is Dalamar. Thank you for calling tech support here at Crin's #1 supplier of spelunking gear. Whoa! Sir. Sir, I'm going to need you to calm down. Can you lower your voice a little bit? I'd like to help, but I can't understand you while you're yelling. Thank you so much, sir. Now, what can I do for you? All right, sir. I'm just going to need you to give me a little bit more information about your DungeonTech item and what you think has gone wrong today. Dungeon near Thor Barden. Yep. All right. 3rd level, multi-class, rogue thief. Got it. And the item? DungeonTech Vorpal Sword, +2. Fine item. Good choice. All right. Dead-end cavern. Yep. And you're fighting an ogre. All right. That sounds rough. Yes, your bard is down. That happens a lot with bards. Yep. Nope. I'm sure he's a very vital member of your team. All right, sir. And you think you're hitting this ogre? Now, you're sure that you're actually striking him? No, I'm sorry. I mean, no insult by that. It's just that sometimes we find that this can be a Thaco issue. Right. Okay, you're hitting. Are you under the influence of any curses or potions or enchantments tonight, sir? No? Okay. That sounds all good. Yep. Can you tell me a little bit more about this ogre? Oh. Hey, Raceland, you going to the apothecary? Do you think you could get me one of those 24-hour Eldritch Energy shots? You're the man. Thank you. No, sir. I'm still here. Yep. All right, sir. Let's start with the basics. I'd like to try a hard reset on this blade. Can you do me a favor? I'd just like you to go ahead and sheath and unsheath that sword for me. I'll go ahead and wait. Great. Does it appear that it's changed vibrating at all? No. All right. Normal Vorpal Sword then. That appears all in order. You know what? I'd like you to tell me a little bit more about this ogre, sir. About how tall is he? All right. 7 foot. And what color skin? Green. All right. Green. Do we have tusks? Are we seeing tusks, sir? You're not seeing tusks. It could be juvenile ogre. Actually, sir, one more thing. Does he have claws? He does. Sir, I hate to tell you this, but I don't think you're dealing with an ogre at all. I think, in fact, you're dealing with a troll. Yeah, no, it's a troll. You're hitting him. It's just regenerating. Yeah, no, that sword is not certified against troll. It's just not meant for it. No. This is not a warranty issue, sir. Yes, sir, that's a troll. All right, we're going to have to work to get around this regeneration problem. Sir, do you have a DungeonTech Gold account? You do. Excellent. All right, we have some options here. I would say option number 1 is probably the Eternal Acid Edge. Very effective against regenerators. Actually, sir, what's your alignment? Okay, well, that's going to be a problem. Let's go with option number 2. You're going to want to try the Blade of Dancing Flame, also very effective against regenerators. Well, sir, it's 110 gold pieces. Yep, but it's well worth it. Real showpiece, definitely a keeper, and it'll deal with that troll. You like that one? All right, let's go with that one. All right. Sir, I'm going to set you up with a new enchantment. All right, sir, any second now you're going to see a raven coming through a small portal near you. African raven, sir, not European. Yep, he's got a scroll with him. I'm just going to need you to go ahead and take a thumbprint, cover it in a little bit of your blood. Oh, you're already covered in blood. Excellent, sir. So just go ahead and press your thumbprint into that contract. Give it back to the raven. He'll come back. It will take about 2 to 3 minutes before our artificers can open another link to the plane of elemental fire, and then we'll get that upgrade going. In the meantime, what I'd recommend you do is just start running in circles, sir. Trolls have very poor peripheral vision. I think you'll be fine. Just keep running in circles. Right. Okay, excellent. Now, after this call's over, you may receive a short survey. Yeah, hung up on me. You figure.